Hello, I'm Chris Cummings. I am the CEO of Petra Technologies, and we provide rock-solid IT every day. Today I'm going to talk to you about VoIP. Well, first of all, what is VoIP? VoIP is voice over IP, or IP is Internet Protocol, so the long name would be Voice over Internet Protocol. Even though you're using it inside your office, that still counts. It doesn't have to be just over the internet. Although the cell phones are so ubiquitous nowadays, there's still good reason to use VoIP. VoIP technology allows a lot more flexibility over landlines. And landlines can lock you into a building, and VoIP allows you to go anywhere you want to go. And so the main reasons could be the ability to publish one number and have that one number go to wherever you do business. And that might be out in the field, that might be on a remote office, it could be for a salesperson that's constantly making phones, using an app that's on his phone. And one of the other benefits could be for the outbound calls. And the outbound calls then would be publishing the office phone number and not the cell phone number. And that allows then when somebody replies back and hits redial, that it's going to the customer service and it's actually being handled through a dispatch process or something like that that has to deal with call flows so that you can be more efficient with your business. And the other reasons would be that you don't want to have calls going directly to a cell phone if there happens to be a guy that's sick that day and then he's not answering his phone and people are getting a little bit perturbed that he's just not replying back to the phone call. And the workflow call process that you have designed with VoIP actually helps mitigate those issues. So another benefit of using VoIP is actually multiple internet paths that are coming into your building. And so you could actually have a Comcast cable or a CenturyLink fiber coming into the building, and the VoIP doesn't care. It can actually choose either one of those connections to get out and place the outbound or inbound call. And that gives you a lot of flexibility if one of those were to go out. And if there's problems with that carrier that day, you're not dependent on that one carrier being able to facilitate your phone calls inside your office. Again, the other benefit is that even if you're not working in the office, you have the ability of using an app on your phone to be able to handle those calls too, outside the office. So there's a couple of different things that you can do with that you just can't do in the landline world. So also the landlines really haven't gone any further in their quality of calls. And the VoIP calls are now getting up to HD. And HD is a lot like that difference between bad quality being on the FM radio, and now the good quality is now Blu-ray 4K. And there's that much of a difference out there that you can really noticeably hear that on the phone nowadays. Even with most of our mobile phones, you can hear the difference of the quality on the other end. The other benefit of VoIP is that it can utilize your Wi-Fi too. So you can roam around the building and still use an app and actually conduct your calls over Wi-Fi within the building too. And you can't do that over traditional phone lines very well either. So until next time, if you have any information or that you'd like me to cover, drop me a line, let me know, and I'll try to cover that in a future video. Thanks.